Good evening. Welcome to the show. A couple of twins in the house, as I'm sure you're already aware, and well, it's a bit of a family secret, but I've got a twin brother, a couple of hours younger, a bit slow, dim-witted, less talented, but we invited him here anyway. Come on. Yeah, and we got a little song for you. It goes like this. 2, 3, 4. I'm D.
I'm E.
I'm R, M, O, and T. We love Big Brother. It's like no other, but most of all, we love its little brother. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Yeah. Woo-hoo-hoo! Welcome to BBUK. Hope you're very well. No, take it. Entice me with that beautiful tongue of yours. I'm not Russell, you know. It's day 3 and the time is 7:33. It's the busiest day of the week, everyone. It's Friday, the Lord's Day, one of the Lord's Days. Not a Sunday, because that's the main Lord's Day, but the one you don't eat fish. It's Friday, everyone. Or in our case today, Man Friday. Look at them. All the girls have come down tonight. There's only 4 hetero guys here, I think, to see a man go in the house. Now, there are certain criteria to follow on a Friday show. Criteria number 1, cracking guest. How does the Crown Princess of Hangover telly sound? Makita Oliver's with us! She's pretty and she's smart. Criteria 2, a slightly hysterical, for no particular reason, audience. They're here! Check. And criteria 3, a catch up with Big Sister Davina and a hop over to talk to Big Mouth presenter and none other than the king of radio, Chris Moyles. How does that sound to you? Check. But infotainment time. To kick off, they've been in there for almost 48 hours. It's time for the good old housemate update, starting with the twins. Now, we have Sam and Amanda. We loving them or not at the moment? No. Oh, OK. I won't go back there. They gave Shabnam a hair makeover today at 1:20 in the bathroom. We have Leslie, she's up here, who requested fresh herbs, lemons and honey this morning from Big Brother. We have Charlie Charles, who spoke about wanting to become a model at 2:31 a.m, 2:32 a.m, 2:30... You get the picture. We have Tracy, who confessed in the diary room her biggest fear was being stuck in a room with wasps. Strange fear. We have Chanel up there, who has a bit of a husky voice today, and at 3 minutes past 5, cried about her throat hurting her. We have Shabnam, who admitted her best friend is actually her mother, which is legal, so it's not a problem. We have Emily, who told the group that she has a puppy called Bunty. I said Bunty. We have Laura, who taught Chanel to say, I can go to the toilet in Welsh. Shall we like her? Don't peek too early, we've got 13 weeks of this. We have Nikki, who plucked her eyebrows for 16 minutes between 12:24 and 12:40 today, and then she plucked Laura's. And lastly, we have Carol, who did a handstand in the pool, yes, that's right, at 1:02 p.m. Those, my friends, are our housemates. And they'll be joined by a red-blooded Mel tonight. Now, it's guest time. She's a regular fixture on the weekend on the old T4, but now she's getting some Friday night action and not before time. Funky fashionista. Makita Oliver's with us.
Yeah, slug my hands.
How are you?
Really good. Isn't it posh today? I came like 3 years ago. It was a bit
Oh, I see. No, we have got a lot better, yes.
Yeah, it's all slick now.
No, we were quite low rent then.
Yeah.
We're very good now. So, listen, 2 big stories we want to talk about. Okay. Firstly, girls splitting up into groups, which I guess is kind of an obvious thing to happen, right? And secondly, no men. So, firstly, for House Full of Women, what do you think?
Well, I like it because I was like, oh, aren't we getting on? Aren't we getting on? It's like, yeah, because there's no men. And also, I think even if an ugly guy came in, it would still... It really is quite a good example of how women are with each other. They all think they're best mates, and then a man comes in, it all just goes... So it's a perfect way to show that.
Well, this is it, because... It's fascinating to watch from a guy's point of view
as well. Right.
Because you're seeing how women kind of interact and get on, and already there's the cracks are beginning to show, and there's a little bit.
I just love that they all think they're such good mates, and it's only been 2 days, and there are no men.
But there's always one person that says that on the first opening night. We're going to be friends.
We're going to be
forever.
Such good friends. I love you all.
Groups forming. We've noticed some groups forming. We want to get your take on this. Let's take a look.
Okay.
We're starting a girl band. We're so not.
Imagine how many eyeshadows and lipsticks we've got between
I know,
us.
all together.
It's going to be wicked.
There's like pretty little minxes.
I think we should have just such a girly day, like paint our nails, the French manicure ones.
I bought like 20,000 pairs of leggings. I love it.
Wow.
Don't wear a mask of makeup. That is what is holding me against all you lovelies, because you all lovelies all... It's just getting so girly in here.
They do make rather a lot of noise, don't they?
I got that!
Come on now, party girl!
Keep calm, Leslie. Keep calm and have a strawberry.
Yeah. Have a lovely fishy strawberry. So, Tracy in particular, the kind of the hippie crusty one, yeah? She's feeling a little bit... That's her definition of
Oh, right,
self, though I'm
cool.
not dissing her. She feels a little bit left out. Do you think the girliness will kind of rub off on her, or...?
No, I think that because the thing is, Tracy, poor woman, is just so transparent and also very insecure about everyone being 18 and pretty and running about. So I think she'll just become even more like, I'm just having it. It's cool because I'm having it. And it's like, oh no, you're dying inside, aren't you?
What does she need to do?
I don't know. Maybe leave the country. I can't believe she's proud of never travelling. She went, oh yeah, it's got to be done. It's like, what, never leave the country and experience different cultures? Yeah, that's definitely got to be done. So yeah, that's scary.
What do we think of the groups forming? I mean,
Okay.
as a girl, if you were in there, who would you side with?
I don't know, I'd
in one
probably-
case, we've got, I guess you could say, Leslie, Tracy, and Laura and Carol kind of flip between
But
the two.
I hate that because it's sort of like the slightly overweight and the older ones, and then sort of like kind of good. I don't like that separation. I would probably want to hang out with Carol because I don't like all this celebrity talk and this being famous is everything. I go to all the celebrity hangouts, so who gives a...
Well, that's the good thing about this year, in that not many of them do. Whereas kind of last year, a lot of them kept going on and they knew each other from different places.
Yeah,
always,
yeah,
so
yeah.
they
I think
had
that it's just a real...
association,
I think it's a real sign of the times, John. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I think it's sick also for young kids to watch and see these 20-year-olds talk about the only thing important in life is being famous because
Absolutely.
it means nothing.
Okay. The
Thanks,
second...
yeah, clap. I gotta clap.
Yeah, you wait till the camera gets on you, then you're over there. Is it me? Oh, my God, I'm on camera. OK, the other big topic is where the Blue Blazers are all the men. OK.
OK.
It hasn't gone unnoticed. Let's take a look at it and we'll have a chat.
Okay.
So where are the men, Tracy? That's what I want.
Where are the menage?
Why is it all girls?
Where have you put the guys? Come on.
Girls do not need boys.
Do you want any Blakes out there?
There are men through there.
It's not been better with boys. I'm not really worried about boys, but trust me, they're gonna put them in for you.
We love the fact that boys are secret to it.
Yeah.
Because we know they're hidden somewhere.
I think if it was like one particular boy that was nice, they'd all like him. So I think that's when the tension would start. It might not be nice-looking boys. It might be old, small, chubby boys.
Listen, there's guys in there, I'm telling you. I just know it. Can you hear us?
OK, so what's going to happen when the bloke turns up?
I think they'll just all start. It will be very subtle. Do you know what I mean? It's not all because they're all like, you know, they're gonna have to pretend they're all still mates. But there's just that thing, and it's like I do it too. It's just women. You just kind of want the attention of the guy in the room, and I feel kind of sorry for the poor guy who's gonna be surrounded by all these chicks. Can we just talk about the twins for 1 second?
Yeah.
Are they okay?
I don't know.
Right.
I don't even know. I still don't know which is which.
They look like they cry when they poo or something. Do you know what I mean? They look like they're scared of everything.
I can't understand anything they say
Yeah,
at the moment.
okay.
I've not heard them say a sentence. Though.
Oh, it's because they go, but don't really speak.
Okay. Lastly, just very briefly, what kind of guy do we need in there tonight? Would it be funny to see a kind of a hunky guy or a kind of geeky guy?
I don't know, someone that's like read a book and who's a bit intelligent would kind of throw everyone off.
On this show!
Yeah, that's true. Someone good looking. Let's have someone good looking.
Okay, brilliant. More from you later on. For now, Makita, everyone.
Thank you.
As always, BBLB is about you, my friends. There are lots of ways you can get involved and get in touch with us like this. There are many ways you can get in touch with Big Brother's little brother, ranging from the bog standard basic to the slightly more technologically advanced, but there is no need to panic, because all are stupidly simple. This method works with landlines or mobiles. For all of you with those nimble fingers, you can also text or email. Not content with just using plain old words, then why not put your face on the telly box? Show off your creative side by sending us your short films, plasticine people, or impeccable impressions. Finally, as this is your BBLB, we want to hear your questions. Ever wondered what, why, or when? Then what are you waiting for? Pick up a pen. We might even get you on the show to make your very own report. Contact BBLB by calling 0871 200 1040. Text studio, followed by your comment to 83188. To send email, video or photography, or be a webcam caller, go to channel4.com/BBLB. Or you can write to us, or send things to us at BBLB, PO Box 636, Boreham Wood, WD6 9BD. All right, we have jumped across the Elstree car park, about to dive into the beautiful Big Brother's Big Mouth set this year. We're dragging a dead body along the floor. Where are you?
Fine, and then we fling through. Hello!
Hello! Distant cousins. How are we, all right?
Dermot!
Hasn't he done well?
Who?
You have. I've really enjoyed it. Right. Now, listen, we're hideously over, so a quick... Okay.
Brilliant. Bye-bye.
We'll see you after the break. We are a couple of questions for you. Man going into the house. I think you'd be a great guy to go into that house.
I didn't think it was going to be... I thought that was a secret.
Is Davina revealing that tonight?
That is
would
me.
you seriously? Would you go in because you've had such a good couple of days? Would you go in if someone said to you?
Currently, with the current housemates...
Just for the night?
Not a chance.
No?
Oh, for the night, maybe. Yeah.
Who you liking in there?
I was liking Chanel Channel, whatever her name is, until tonight's show.
Okay.
So you've got to watch that, ladies and gentlemen, to find out why.
He's good.
And that's pretty much it.
That's it, okay.
And the Welsh girl, I like her.
And lastly, who's replacing you? And why are you only here for 3 days? That's a travesty. You going to come back?
I can't. Louis Walsh is doing it, and Kate Thornton's doing the week after. Don't feel bad, though, will you? You know, it's show business. That's how it is. But it'll be fine. It'll be all right.
Yeah, I hear those guys are pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay, see you later on.
Okay.
Scott Mills forever. After the break, we'll be hunting down Davina to find out more about tonight's show. See you in a sec. Hello there, welcome back. Oh my God, we have got quite a lot to get through in the second half, but thanks for the cheering anyway. You wasted all our time. It's day 3 and the time is, what? 7:49. Still to come, I'm going to be catching up with Dav. I don't know about you. I don't know about you. I think we could do some hard-hitting, nail-biting, straight-talking news action. It's time for Little Brother's Big News. Get out. News... This is the 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is the news. This is the news. This is the news. The BBLB news. At 5:17 a.m. this morning, there was confirmation that Leslie is the perfect hostess, even in her sleep. Take a look at this.
Would anybody fancy a cashew nut? Or can I tempt anybody into a bar of chocolate? Not a whole bar, you can have a piece of it if you want.
Genius. At 10:35 a.m, the housemates were asked by Big Brother to do their very first podcast. What? What kind of edgy reporting? Certainly got me worried. Take a look.
Today, you will be recording this week's Big Brother podcast.
You've got like red duvets, you've got like pink pillows. It is fantastic. It is so colourful in here.
Hello, I'm Charlie. I'm 21, South East London. This is the Big Brother 8 broadcast.
I've been Shavnam. This has been the Big Brother 8 podcast. Hello. Cheer. Thank you, darling. And we'll be back next week. Thank you. Mwah.
Ooh, croaky voice. Right, Elkie Brooks. They'll be doing these podcast things every single Friday. You can download the podcast at channel4.com/Big Brother. Scares me. And this morning, the garden was turned into a veritable catwalk as Charlie managed to wear 8 different outfits in a record 2 hours, 18 minutes. Personal best, 2 points. Take a look. Stop bitching! Literally zoned out. Oh my God, I can't believe that's so last season. And finally, it does look like a fit house this year, but a bid for Olympic gold has come from a most unlikely quarter. Take a look.
Oh, that's a nose.
No diving.
Oh, I've got glasses on.
That is what we want to see! Way! Yeah, Little Brother's Big News. Get out. So, our ladies have been in the house for just 2 days now. How much do we know about our new best friends? To find out, we're going to pit the lovely Makita, Wit Woo, against a combined force of the ladies and 4 gentlemen in our audience. Woo! In a game we're calling Know Your Housemates. Now, we already know that the first to cry was Leslie at 10:23 p.m. on day 1. Carol was the first to make a cup of tea, 11:22 day 1. Laura thinks she looks like Peter Kay. She said it at 10:30 on day 1. But which of you knows the most about our housemates? We are going to find out. Question 1, Makita. Okay. Which housemate was the first to perform a cartwheel? What are your thoughts?
Probably someone a bit wacky. I'm going to go with that chick, Amanda.
You're going to go with that chick, Amanda.
That chick.
Audience, we have a spokesman nominated. Hello, young lady. What's your name?
Katie.
Katie, have you conferred with everyone?
No, we haven't.
I'm thinking that might take some time, so...
Okay. We think Carol.
You think Carol? OK. Let's see if either of you... Oh, Makita doesn't like that at all.
Hang on.
Let's see if either of you got that right. Yes, indeed.
I didn't see the breakdancing thing.
Carol? How can it possibly be Carol? One for the audience. Question 2, which housemate said her dream job is to be a wag? Makita.
Oh, well, not Charlie, because she's like, I don't want to be a wag, because I've got a cousin who plays football. So I'm going to say Chanel.
You're going to go with Chanel. Katie, what are you saying?
What happens if we want to say the same thing?
I don't know. We didn't rehearse that. But I guess you can. Have you conferred?
Copied, really.
Chanel.
OK, Chanel, nice. Let's see who's right.
I want to be a wag, right? Because you get to wear such nice clothes. You get to go and sit in all the VIP areas. It doesn't even have to be of a footballer. I just like the physique of a sports person, and I like the money that they have in their bank accounts. Do you know what I mean?
I think that's one for me, and the audience copied.
Hang on. How do you want to score this?
1 for me, 0 for them.
OK. Do you know what?
Actually, I should probably keep you guys on my side. 1-1.
Yeah, you're learning fast. Third and final question. This could make all the difference if we were playing for anything at all. Which housemate said they would like to design their own fashion range?
Oh, someone stylish. Someone stylish and cool. Someone like Emily.
Who?
Someone like Emily.
You're going to go for Emily?
Yeah, because she's really cool.
OK. Katie, what the audience saying?
Emily. We think it's Emily.
You think it's Emily as well?
Oh, did she say Emily?
Yeah. You're not really paying attention. You're supposed to be in charge of the whole audience.
Sorry. But she's copying us.
You're going to go with Emily?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah? OK.
The audience is behind you with that.
OK, is your final answer Emily?
They say Tracy.
You're going to go with Tracy. OK, let's see for last time who it was.
I genuinely just absolutely love what you're wearing.
Thank
I think it's super. I'm thinking of designing my own clothes range for the elderly.
Leslie. So at the end of that, we can reveal that the audience win 2-1. Well done. Give yourself a group hug of some sort for the audience. Well done, girl. Thank you very much. Makita as well.
Thank you.
Now then, time now to track down the First Lady of Big Brother. Before that, breaking news, we have a Marilyn Monroe lookalike in the house, or should I say a Carolyn Monroe lookalike?
Don't I look like Marilyn Monroe?
I have a vivid imagination, but I'm struggling a little here. In a certain sort of light.
I know,
yes.
I know. It's Pamela Anderson, isn't it?
OK, time to track down the First Lady of Television, at least round these parts, the beautiful Davina.
Come in.
Oh, man, you're just looking nice in here. Hello, my dear, how are you?
Look.
What are you doing watching the football on the other side?
Sorry. Sorry, it was only a moment. Michael Douglas.
Like if your big
not
sister...
the one that's married to Catherine Zeta-Jones, but that one, he made me do it.
It doesn't matter.
I don't even watch football.
If your big sister doesn't care, then you've got no chance at all, have you? Listen. Sorry. OK, you can go now. We'll just wrap the show early. First things first, a house full of women, your thoughts? Has it worked? Is it
love
good?
it. I mean, I'm a woman, right, so I think it's quite funny, but what I really, really loved is within sort of a few hours of them all being there, they're all touching each other's boobs, they're all sort of... This is what it's like in ladies' toilets and nightclubs and things like that. Everybody's showing each other their pants, boobs. Are they fake? Can I touch them? It's horrific.
So would we see it? Do you think we'd see a different house if there were men in there?
Oh, yeah, completely, because the girls would immediately be vying for male attention and therefore there'd be more competition. I think at the moment they're quite happy families, aren't they? They're all getting on quite well and there's a lot of female solidarity, but chuck a man in there and everything will change. It will be like a bomb.
OK, well, how do you think... Firstly, how do you think they'll react when the guy goes in there? Do you think it'll be that explicit or do you think that they'll be... do you think they'll be a bit more subtle?
Well, where's he going to sleep? Let's just think about
Because the
that.
thing
There's
is,
the twins.
Leslie's in the single, right?
Yeah.
So he's not going to sleep in the single.
So you're thinking...
He can't cut Leslie.
Right, hang on. Stay there.
Yeah, go on.
Don't move. I've got the bed plan here.
Oh,
I've
nice
been
touch.
examining it. I've been examining it.
Genius.
Right, OK, so we've got Charlie, Shab and Nikki here. So here... Or are you going to go with the twins and Laura?
That's interesting.
Or Tracy and Carol, but I don't think he's going to go.
So where's he going to go?
He's not going to go Tracy, Carol, is he?
And what kind of guy do we need?
I reckon twins.
What kind of guy do we need
Isn't
to...
that every guy's dream?
Of course. What kind of guy do we need to see in there, though? Do we need... I was asking Makita this. Do we need to see a geeky guy or do we need to see a hunky guy?
Geeky guy would be quite funny because they'd all be like, it's a guy. Oh, it's not a geeky guy. I don't really fancy him. But somebody they all fancy would be pretty electric.
Who would you like to see in there?
George Clooney, Brad Pitt.
What kind of... I guess what kind of house... Oh! What kind of housemate would you like to see in there? Do we need to see a guy who's kind of like... I've got a picture of me of this.
Yeah.
That's freaking me out. Would you like to see
I've got a picture of you. Who else
hunky
about?
guy in there, or do you want to see like a bit
I
more
want
cool,
to
calm,
see.
collected?
I'd quite like to see. I want to see a game player. I want to see somebody, preferably single. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Single and lovely.
Okay.
Somebody that can charm the pants
And
off.
how's it going to work tonight? Can you tell us anything?
No.
Not at all. Like
No.
how this going to go? Are they just going to walk in, or
No, I can't tell you.
are they going to?
Listen.
Are you going to go?
Watch them read my lips. I can't tell you anything.
But you can tell us 8:30
I can tell you 8:30
on Channel 4. You can find out the fallout of that with us at 12:50 on Channel 4 on Sunday. And don't forget Chris's big show, his last show, Big Brother's Big Mouth, on at 12:50, I believe, tonight. Take care. God bless. Bye-bye. Mwah.